So cute. I am in Thailand. More specifically, I am in Bangkok. Let me show you what I'm looking at. I am staying at this riverfront hotel. I just landed here. I took a 13-hour flight from Los Angeles to Seoul and then 2-hour layover and then just a short and sweet 6-hour flight from Seoul to Bangkok. Just a really light, easy breezy travel day. This is the second time I've ever left the country. Again, I just cannot get over this. It's so beautiful. I can't wait to see what this looks like at night. I am only in Bangkok for about 36 hours. So come spend 36 hours in Bangkok with me. Here are some more of the views from our hotel. Girl, look at the high rises, the train, the highway, the Apple iPhone ads. Just really soaking it all in. And of course, because this view is so beautiful, we had to get our pictures in. You know, a little this, a little that. That is disgusting. So once we got our pictures in, we ran to the Labubu Pop Mart water taxi. And of course, we're the last ones on, so we have to sprint to it. That's okay, because look how beautiful it is. You get to wave to other boats. It's so fun. I was a little bit scared because this is like the first time I've been on a real boat, but it's so common for people to use water taxis, so I was like, it's fine. And anyways, we had bigger goals and bigger dreams in mind. Yes, we are going to the Iconsiam, which is a massive mall in Bangkok. They have so many stores. They have probably anything and everything that you could ever want. And also, it is so beautiful. This is the nicest mall and the biggest mall I've ever been to. Hey, that's us on the screen. Hey, girl. We were walking to the food court because we are hungry, but it was so cool to pass these like little shops that sell like handmade goods or purses or some clothing items. And keep in mind, this is just like the first floor. There's so much more beyond this. There are 8 floors to be exact. And girl, it is so packed to the point where it is a little bit overstimulating. We're fighting for our lives, and then we stumble across this gem. I will say this crocodile alligator thing, not for me. Oh, and then we walked past this floating market, which is a lot bigger than this, and it's outdoors and it's somewhere in Bangkok. We saw to the left of this that there was this Thai coconut pancake dessert place, and they are so good. If you ever see anyone selling these, you have to have one. They're crispy because they're kind of fried, but then they're very soft and coconutty, custardy on the inside. It is just so good.
It's so nice.
Well, it is a weekend night, like that.
Oh, it is the weekend, yeah.
Yeah, so we forgot that it was a Sunday night. Again, just had like a 20-hour travel day. But girl, who cares? This is the mall. It is so massive. It is so hard to conceptualize how big it is.
Ah, that's why you can show the shoulder. Wow, that's so cool.
For us, the food court was way too busy and way too overstimulating. So we were like, you know what? We're hungry. We need to go get something. So 3 of my roommates went to go try some fancy restaurant. And my boyfriend and I were like, no, we're not into that. So yes, we went to KFC, girl. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, this is what we chose for our first dinner in Thailand. We have found our way to KFC, girl. Look at this. The rest of our party went to a Thai restaurant. I was like, girl, I gotta get out of here. It's really busy. It's very overwhelming, very fun to look at, a lot to take in. But one thing about me is I love to try fast food that we have in America in different countries. Only left the country one other time, which I did mention earlier. But I went to Japan exactly 2 years ago, and I love like trying the McDonald's. We did walk past a Taco Bell, but I was like, no, girl, it's so sacred that I was like, I can't do it yet. So here we got some popcorn chicken, an egg tart, and fries. Before you watch more of this vlog or any of my other vlogs, like I need you to know that I am such a picky eater. You can hate on it, but I'm a picky eater and I'm proud. I don't care. This is not like a foodie vlog, although I do like to try little things here and there, and I am going to like try to push my bounds a little, but it's like, it's not going to be like everything. We're getting crazy. We're getting crazy. Diet Pepsi. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Look at this egg tart. It looks so beautiful. It's warm. So crispy, crunchy. It tastes like an egg tart. I'm getting crazy. Okay, I'm getting crazy. I'm trying popcorn chicken. A little spicy. This tastes like real fried chicken. Kentucky fried, if I dare say myself. Yep, fries are pretty average. After this, we are going to go to Chinatown and then go home, shower, knock out, wake up, do it again.
Okay, chilling out for a second was really good for me because after KFC, we went up to the highest point at the Iconsiam and it was so cool. It's on the same floor as the Pop Mart. And to see all of the buildings, all of the signs, the river boats, the river taxis, just was so incredible. It was so beautiful. And then look at this beautiful waterfall just in the middle. They have this at the Singapore airport too. I've never seen anything like it. So at this point in the day, we are dying. But one of my really big things is I wanted to go to Chinatown. And so we took this Grab, which turned out to be the most insane car, Uber, taxi of the entire trip. He was driving so fast, disco lights on. The music was really good. He was blasting Akon, but he was also watching the music video on an iPad, which was next to his two phones, one of which was giving directions. It was so crazy, but also I was very impressed that he was able to do all of this. But the most important part is that we got to Chinatown safely. Unfortunately, right when we got here, it hit us so hard how tired we were. So we were like, we'll walk around and then we're leaving. And that's what we did.
Good morning. Day 2 in Bangkok, my only full day here. Currently it is 5 a.m. and we woke up, we're hungry. So we are going to 7-Eleven, McDonald's, whatever. Then we're going to have a temple day today. We're gonna see Muy Thai. It's just gonna be like an awesome day. I'm really excited. Also, in case you're wondering why we are wearing like N95s everywhere, it is because the pollution. Just trying to combat that. I have asthma. Girl, what is not wrong with me, you know? Okay, let's get out there.
My camera lens is like fogging up. It is so humid. Oh, hell yeah. I didn't realize it was the first one here. Ronald McDonald. Corn pie a la mode. Hell yeah, but not today. Okay, yeah.
Guys, I know it's kind of crazy that we're going to McDonald's, but my main breakfast is across the street at 7-Eleven. This was just a pit stop. I'm just an American, okay? And I don't know what else to say about that. Okay, I fell asleep midnight Thailand time and I woke up at 5-ish. Today's gonna be awesome. Oh yeah, this hash brown transcends culture, country, continent. This is like an American hash brown. I say that because when I know I keep saying it, but when I went to Japan, I had a McChicken there and it was not like the McChicken in the US, and I should have known, but I was shocked. Girl, that was my cultural shock. Anyways, this is good, of course. Strong. Hell yeah. Okay, 7-Eleven time. Look at the My Melody and the Kuromi. It's so cute. Ooh, maybe I want the caramel macchiato double extraction. 29 baht. This is so cute. I'll put on strawberry. My Melody and Kuromi, their bows are the 7-Eleven colors. That's so cute. Oh my god, they have Hawaiian pizza. Earlier at the airport, I did try this one, and that one was really good. Oh my god, so many options. Maybe the same one, honestly. This one was so good. On my way into the candy aisle. Oh my god. Stop. This is so cute. I'm not getting any of these, but I just really want to see
Oh my god, there's so many things. Ooh, maybe I'll get a hair mask actually. They have micellar water. I didn't know they would or wouldn't have. These pictures are beautiful, but I'm not really like getting hair. Oh wait, no, this is armpit. Okay. Oh my god, the glitter lip gloss. Maybe the other side. Yes. Okay, this is what I was hoping for. Maybe I'll do a hair treatment tonight. Maybe I'll dye my hair. Ooh, hair vitamin. Okay, I went on Reddit. Reddit didn't tell me. They said go somewhere else. But I found a Facebook that said to get a certain one. So I'm going to get 2 of these for funsies. One for me, one for my roommate. Lime and chili. The bear is so cute. I love the little bear on the lace. Oh my god. Ooh, whoa. Just a Bangkok morning. I guess it's technically a Monday morning. So it's nice because we see people like going to work and then the kids are going to school. Lots going on. Okay, I gotta get back in the hotel and eat this. In case you're wondering, this is where we're staying at, the Center Point Plus, right on the river. Very nice, very cute. 7-Eleven haul. Made it back to the hotel. My roommates are still asleep, except we ran into my other roommate. I got a lot. Okay. Chocolate filled 2-tone croissant, 2-tone strawberry filled croissant. It is so cute. I'm really excited for this one. A yogurt drink, I guess. I don't know. It's completely in Thai. It keeps going. I got a kale smoothie, 2 hair masks, and then I got a latte. Oh, actually, and one more. And then I got a toasty. This one is a cheese bacon herb toasty. This is delicious. If I had to say, I feel like this tastes kind of like a chicken bake, but with more like garlic and less sauce. It tastes like a carbonara. Delish. Birdie Cafe Latte. This is very good. I'm feeling so much better already. The amount of caffeine I have had has been so extensive and yet not enough. Let's try this yogurt. I assume this had 0% added sugar. Yeah, I re-dyed now, so. Kale smoothie. Yeah, that's a kale smoothie, all right. This is delicious. Okay, I did take a break for a second so that I could recharge and reset my stomach, but now I really want to try the 2-tone strawberry filled croissant. It is so cute. I bought it because it looks like this. This is so sweet. This tastes like candy. It's pretty good. Oh my god. I'm eating a lot because I'm going to need my fuel today if I'm wearing traditional Thai wear in the temples. Smoothie is actually really good. I cannot believe it. This chocolate croissant though, with the Christmas tree, I don't have it in me. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I like that a lot. It was very soft, not flaky at all. Once everyone woke up and were ready to get out of the door, we decided to walk along the streets outside of our hotel because there's like food and drinks and coffee and again a 7-Eleven and a McDonald's, but we just wanted to check everything out. So when we were walking down here, we were spotting these cafes. This one had orange juice and coffee, which I was like, I've never heard of that. That's kind of crazy. Like, it sounds kind of good. But I've been on a mission to try as many Thai teas as possible, and I hadn't had one at all yet this trip.
Maya's getting a Thai milk tea, and then I'm going to try it to see if I want one.
And so I did try hers, and I was like, you know what? Why don't I go to a different cafe to just see if it's better, worse, whatever.
I'm pulling the Jeremy.
Gimbal lock.
What is that?
Catfish. That was a really good shot.
Some of us ate food at the vendors, and again, like I said, at KFC, I am a picky eater.
I want the little like foamies on top.
So I was not into that, but I was into this Thai tea with the little foam on top, and it said like bestseller. So I was like, oh yeah. And look, it's just so beautiful.
How is it? I don't know.
No.
I got to get through the white on top.
Think about the strong leg things, but I think it's so dangerous.
If I had to rate this one, 3 out of 10.
Oh my god.
What about this one?
I tip
Okay,
too.
it's my mission to find every single Thai tea in this country. On the water taxi again.
Immediately after that, like I said, we're back on the water taxi. This one is a really big boat. On the water taxi, I don't know how they decide, but we rode like
we start going
10
backwards, I'm gonna
different
throw up.
boats. I feel like no rhyme, no reason. I don't really know. But this one had a seating on the top of it, and I was like, oh my god, this is so fun. It was just so cool to drive on the river and see the tall buildings and just feel the wind, because it is so incredibly hot in Thailand, even though it is the winter. That's the Temple of Dawn, which we are going to go to later. But before we can do that, my roommate really wanted us to dress up in this like traditional Thai wear, I guess. So we found
What about
this
the
studio, and they
prints?
were so good. They like sewed us into our costumes, helped us pick out the colors and the fabrics and all of that, and even did our hair, and they were so nice and so good. We felt like it was our wedding day. It felt like prom. It was so cool.
You're welcome for all the awesome footage. Thanks, Michael. Thanks for all the awesome footage, Michael. You're welcome. You're welcome. It is awesome. Thank you. You're welcome.
This is what the shop kind of looks like. They have so many different colors. I think they have tons of sizes, everything. It was just so beautiful, and you can pick like different styles and stuff. I don't know what my roommate got for us because he spoke Thai and he just carried us this whole trip. So that was so nice, but we felt so beautiful.
Michael ruined
You look ridiculous.
This is what I'm talking. You look so
Wow. Together, this is crazy. We've never looked better, truly.
Once all 5 of us were ready, we hit the town. We had to wear this on water taxis, and people were taking pictures of us and taking pictures with us, but little did they know, when you get to this temple, there are so many foreigners that are dressed up like this, because it's very common for foreigners to go to these shops and rent these outfits for the day. It just looks so striking against the architecture and the beautiful temple. It's not required by any means, but if you're a woman, you do have to cover your shoulders. But beyond that, I don't know if there are many other rules. It was just so fun to look like this, and the pictures were incredible, and we just felt so cool, and it was so fun. Here's a little glimpse of the architecture. They said beware of pickpocketers, and they wanted a picture like that, which I was like, okay, whatever you want, I guess. And because I feel like the videos do not do justice to the Wat Tarun, I wanted to show some pictures of it, and even the pictures do not entirely do it justice. But look how detailed and how beautiful this temple was. There were like mosaics of flowers and different patterns, and it was just so beautiful. And then here are 2 pictures of us slaying because we felt really good. But the temple is just one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my entire life.
The most beautiful icy ice cream pop ever. Wow. When I watch my vlog back, I'm gonna be like, I didn't know we did that.
This I got on the grounds of Wat Tarun, and you can also buy food for the fish around. And so we did that and spilt half of it on the ground, and so we're getting attacked by birds, and the fish looked so insane, but I think they were having a good time, so that's all that matters. And then after this, we took a water taxi back to our dress place, but outside of the dress place, there was this food court, and I got this delicious like garlic fried chicken, so good. We got papaya salad, beer, everything else, and it was so good. Delicious. Ooh, okay girl, because this is our only full day in Bangkok, we are squeezing everything we can into this. So we want to see Muy Thai, and I have so many clips of the traffic and driving because it is so fascinating to me, like driving on the left side and then just how the motorcycles move in and out of traffic. Love it. So pretty. And we went to this one called, I don't know how to say it exactly, but Raja Damnern Stadium, and it is like the place of the first Muy Thai, I guess. It had so much history, and they did a really good job of explaining the history. And before some of the people fought, they would do a traditional dance and stretching routine that was like giving thanks to their coaches and mentors. While they were fighting, this live music was playing, and how they would play differed on what was happening in the fight, so they kind of played off the fighting, which was really cool. I highly recommend doing this at this arena specifically. There's so much history in it, and you learn quite a bit. And also, it was just fun. I definitely got my fill of Muay Thai for the entire trip. So this was the only one that we did, but it was the best one that we could have possibly done.
Bangkok has come to an end. We are going to fly to Surat Thani, spend 4 days there, 3 nights, and then go to Koh Lipe, which is an island, and then Phuket. Girl, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, if I'm being honest. Girl, more Thailand vlogs coming, so be on the lookout for those. Thank you so much for watching this one. I will see you next time. Bye!